Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slickster Gaming, and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, last time around, we went ahead and completed Turnabout Sisters. We were able to prove that both Maya Fey and myself were not the murderers of Mia Fey, and that it was that guy in pink, Red White. This time, we've got a brand new case that we're going to start solving, Turnabout Samurai, and let's see how it goes. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. What? The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. What? See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, maybe stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. It's my office. What was a surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Okay, you don't gotta talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24. Jeez. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. For me as a kid, it was Inspector Gadget. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. Yeah, I guess. No clients today. Wish we had some clients, though. A month has passed since my own trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Sure. What are the odds of that? October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Who the hell is calling at this time of night? Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? It's early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. You mean the guy on that show? Yeah. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Okay. Isn't that what cartoon characters do? Thank you, Phoenix. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Well, yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, and it's too early in the morning for this nonsense. Just come to the office. Quick. Please, Nick. God, what is she talking about? October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still, inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon, and are investigating further. What the police believe it must be true. Gumshoe's never gotten anything wrong before, right? Oh. Right. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Now who's calling us? Better not be Larry. Oh, it's Maya's phone. Yes, Wright and Company law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They had the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Oh, you've decided. Okay. You don't think you should maybe ask your boss? I mean, let's chat. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Maybe get an autograph? Go to a convention? I don't know, man. My money's on sightseeing. Alright, any ideas, Maya? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. I mean, that sounds like you don't know what happened to me. Alright, let's head to the detention center and talk to this Will. Alright, October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client? Well, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, hang on there, Maya. What are you saying? Yes? Is something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no, I couldn't be. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you see? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. You took what to turn there, Maya? Alright, well, we got some questions for you. Oh, why did I go to examine? Let's go to talk. Wow. So what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay, and why don't you tell us about the Steel Samurai then? Just, what is it? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Though, I guess he did defeat him this time. Oh, I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Alright, what's your alibi, kid? Okay, so, now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? Well, I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for his autograph. Well, she hasn't yet, so currently you're losing that money there, Phoenix, but let's go ahead and head over to Global Studios, the scene of the crime. October 16th, the Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show? Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh. Sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens and all you can do is sightseeing, wasting your time in places like, don't you have jobs you should be doing, or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of ease to me is no work to... God damn, I always lose it when she's ever talking. What are the youths coming to? Oh god, you're gonna love it when you see her name. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. So, this right here, I'm not sure if she's appeared in the court record yet, but let's go ahead and, yep. Oh, just a security lady. So, damn it, I don't want to spoil it. It's going to be funny though once you see it. Let's go ahead and give her a talking to though. So, what do you do here at studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Okay. So, can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay, well, that's good for you. So, what kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person... Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. This lady. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping... Oh, that's back to Phoenix. Wow. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers as a request? I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place. Obviously. So, there's nothing we can do just yet. We have to go back to, Will, get proof from him that we're wanted, and then she has to let us in. Oh, hello. How was the studio? They hell think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Let me see here. Oh, we can talk about his alibi again? I mean, okay. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Just now, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yeah, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. So, about the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually she's said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I was fast. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Yeah, me too. Alright, we're gonna go back to the main gate at this point. Hey, look at there, security lady. Look at this letter. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. I guess we don't need that anymore. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here. Towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick? What? There were maps in the security guard station? Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Lady, if they only cost 50 cents, I don't think they're that valuable. Maybe chill. I really want to know. Can I look at her name yet? Come on. No, damn it. We'll get there, I promise. One of the best pun names in the series. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Why is that thing's head off of its body? Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal. Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ooh. I think she struck a nerve. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are also easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Hey, it's Gumshoe! How you doing, buddy? Let's get some information out of you. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. It's all good. You didn't know? Probably. So, why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up, Maya. So, about the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai headed towards the scene of the crime. Wait, who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by that, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Oh, sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Well, I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright, and with that, let's go ahead and move. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to examine that camera first, just because. I'm not sure if it'll mean anything, but why not? I also want to check out this headless statue. But camera first. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. Must be the camera ID number. Alright, now for the statue. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. That's some strong ass wind. Alright, let's go ahead and move on from here. Back to the main gate, I guess. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? No. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. We have to talk to her some more. Ugh, please. God damn it. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. See? The only one I seen go through here, between 1 and 2:30, was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who he is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. So, past tense. Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate. See? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Cool. Is there anything I can present at this point? Probably not. Yeah, no, there's not. I'm curious about his autopsy report, though. Time of death, 10:15 and 2:30. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. Alright, so that's pretty much everything we already knew. Can we move on from here, though? Oh, finally. So we can either go to Outside Studio 1, which was where we met Gumshoe, or the employee area. A brand new location! So let's go. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay. Let's just... I don't see anything immediately on this page, but we'll go ahead and examine a few places. The door to the dressing room. And it's not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? Oh, you never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear, Maya. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. I mean, he's got a point. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Well, ladies first. Okay, let's see what's on the table, and then we'll go to the other side of the room. No clues here. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Nick. Ooh, whoa, hey, what is this? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through here, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Wait, huh, Nick? I'm not a kid. You sure? Because you called yourself a teen earlier. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There was a T-bone on one of the plates. Minus the steak, of course. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? You're just ridiculous at times. Oh, no clues here. Okay, cool. How about the painting? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Damn, I want the stepladder. Is there nothing at the stepladder? Wow, thanks. So is there nothing else here? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe the bike. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Alright, oh, hey, we go to the dressing room. Sweet. Alright, October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. Oh, I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, so let's examine Powers' dressing room here. Let's see, does the bed actually look slept in? Let's take a look. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Well, that would make our case easier. Huh? This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. You mean borrow. Alright, so now we've got a card key. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else in here that we want to look at. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on! No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies? Kinda. Only other thing of note seems like it would be the outfits here. So let's take a look. I mean, actually, there's the lunch on the table. Let's go look at that too. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. I must get these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs do you have? No. Thank you, Phoenix. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Alright, it doesn't seem like there's going to be anything else here. Maybe there's something we can use that card key for, though. I don't really know what it would be, but, I mean... We haven't got to go over to the actual studio yet, so maybe there? Oh god, please tell me she has nothing to talk about. Oh, thank god. I'm not too satisfied with my voice for her just yet. I need to think on that and see if I can come up with something better. Pretty much with all these characters, I don't have time to think of a thing. I just go for it. And I try. I come up with something and it's like, yep, this is what it's going to be. No, I don't want to talk, I don't want to examine, I want to try and see if I can move over. Well... Maybe if I just look at the door then? I don't know. I feel like you should just let me walk over there. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. There we go. It opened. Alright, we're in. She is way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Bye, Gumshoe. Just gonna walk right past you and head over here, buddy. October 16th, Studio One. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Also, you just saw your dead sister in the last case. How is this freaking you out more than that? Alright, so let's go ahead and examine a few things. The outline where Jack Kimmer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Oh, that checks out. There's a book! I want that book! Give me the book. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick! Take a look at that! One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. Look! A ladder! That's a step ladder. So? What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Let's just keep seeing what else we can find. No clues here. Really? Not in the big old bag? Oh, okay. How about the camera? Wow! Look at that camera! That must have cost a ton! Yeah, so don't touch it! Whoa! It's heavier than I thought! Hey, you! No touching that! Sorry, my partner is kind of, well, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers, representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Alright, let's have a... Why did I go to examine? Let's have a chat, shall we? So, could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yes. Well, studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. I see. Neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. Looks like the security guard over there on the right. Wait, why was she not at the security booth? That seems like a breach of security. The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio One. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What? Whoa, no. No, I'm sure you're fine. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Huh. Sorry, I know you're busy? Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. I mean, we could also ask her about sensing someone. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't count it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came to the studio, she must have seen them. Alright, I get it, Maya. We'll go talk to the security lady. But I won't like it. Hey, Gumshoe, just gonna run right past you here again. Don't mind me. October 16th. Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. So, listen, about what the assistant said. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I just wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouths like this. Tomorrow said this, saying that, and knew a thing or two about respecting your elders. Back then we did a crying shame that you used her. Well, I did not get through much of her dialogue there. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Let's look at the computer, because that's where the pictures are. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try it? Absolutely. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first we need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. I was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. So, we need the number of the security camera, which was 307, I think? There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. What? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Wait, something's printed on the back. October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the one on the computer. Suspicious. Hey, Nick, can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hands to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was a joke. So, are you done for the day? I mean, we can be. I think this photo's what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? Alright, that is going to be the end of today's episode here, everyone. Next time, we will be starting the court case for Will Powers. And I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.